First, let me apologize for my tardiness. We had a Board of Public Utilities meeting in Trenton, and it went considerably longer than any of us anticipated. So I appreciate your patience, and again, I apologize for wasting your time by not being here on time. Now, okay, we do have a sign-in sheet. Okay, great. Good afternoon. My name is Joe Fiordaliso. I am a commissioner at the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, and I have been designated to serve as the presiding officer in this matter. All statements made at these hearings are being, there you are. Okay. I was looking for the stenographer. Are being recorded as you see, from which a typed transcript will be produced and made part of the record, which shall be available for review by all members of the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities. The time and place of this public hearing was published in newspapers in general circulation within the service territory of South Jersey Gas Company. The purpose of this public hearing is to take comments on a petition filed by the company in the matter of the petition of South Jersey Gas Company for authorization to construct a 24-inch pipeline through Maurice River Township in Cumberland County, the city of Estelle Manor in Atlantic County, and Upper Township in Cape May County, New Jersey. And its docket number is G as in girl, O as in other, 130-30202. As a matter of procedure for today's hearing, I will first ask the parties in this matter to place their appearances on the record and afford them an opportunity to make a short opening statement, should they choose to do so. Then I will open the record to any members of the public who wish to make a statement for the record. And obviously you have found the sign-in sheets, and I will take your names from that sign-in sheet as we go along. I want to also commend you for coming out today. It's important for us at the Board of Public Utilities and for any governmental agency to hear your input before any decisions are made regarding any matter that comes before our board. And the process only works if we have that input from you, because your statements, your comments are taken seriously before any decision is made on any matter that comes before the board. So again, I appreciate your attendance here today. I would also like to mention before we continue that you can also, if you don't want to make a verbal comment today, you can also make a written comment to the board. And if you choose to do so, please include the name of the petition and the docket number that I read before, and submit it to the board secretary, whose name is Irene Kim Asbury, at the Board of Public Utilities, 44 South Clinton Avenue, 9th floor, Post Office Box 350, Trenton, New Jersey, 08625. If you choose to email your comments, you can do that also to board.secretary@bpu.state.nj.us. I will now ask the parties in this matter for the record to state their appearance. South Jersey?
Yes, Commissioner. Ira Megdell, a member of the firm of Cozen O'Connor on behalf of the petitioner, South Jersey Gas Company.
Thank you. Rate counsel?
Good afternoon, Commissioner. Henry M. Huntington, Assistant Deputy Rate Counsel on behalf of the New Jersey Division of Rate Counsel.
Board staff?
Paul Flanagan, Executive Director of the BPU.
Thank you. Do any of the parties who stated their appearance wish to make an opening comment? Jersey?
Yes, Commissioner, we don't have a statement to make, but I have a witness to present.
Okay.
And he's there, and I guess he can be sworn in. His name is Joseph Schneider.
Okay, Mr. Schneider, are you here to make a statement?
No, I'm going to be asking you.
You're going to be asking him questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, would you mind swearing the witness in, please?
You solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
So, I guess people can hear me if I stand here.
Why don't you go to the microphone?
All right. And
Reach over here.
are we gonna?
That third mic movement.
Would you like me to move the microphone to the witness stand?
It's not going to reach you, so you have to sit at the table.
You might have to sit by me.
Oh, you need to see it.
No, it's okay.
Just as a matter of procedure, were the other folks who made their appearance aware of the fact that there was going to be a witness?
We have no statement. Stan has no statement.
Okay.
I just very brief one.
Okay, did you know there was going to be a witness?
There was one 2 years ago.
Okay.
For this particular case.
All right, you have no objection to?
Oh, no objection here.
Okay,
No.
proceed. Sir, if you wouldn't mind sitting here.
Mr. Schneider, can you tell us what your business address is, please?
Number 1, South Jersey Plaza, Folsom, New Jersey, 08037.
And by whom are you employed at that address?
Can you speak more
Also-
into the mic, please? Thank you.
I'm employed by South Jersey Gas Company.
And in what capacity?
I'm the general manager of system engineering and planning.
And in that position, what are your responsibilities?
I oversee a staff that's responsible for the planning, engineering, design, and permitting of all natural gas distribution facilities for the company. We're also responsible for construction management of major pipeline facilities and development and maintenance of construction standards.
Mr. Schneider, can you please trace your professional background for us, your professional employment career?
From 1980 to 81, I was employed by the West Virginia Department of Highways as a design engineer. From 1981 to 84, I was employed by Washington Gas Light in Washington, D.C. as a design engineer. From 84 to 97, I was employed by Delmarva Power and Light as a project engineer. And from 1997 to present, I started out as an associate engineer and have managed the engineering department since 2001.
And so you have pretty extensive experience in the natural gas design and engineering business, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Rather than detail your educational background at this time, I'm going to proceed to the specific elements of the petition that we are here supporting today. And, Your Honor, I have 2 exhibits to mark. They are certificates, which I have already pre-marked. One of them is a certificate evidencing the fact that notice was published in newspapers of general circulation within the service area, and the other is the notice or the certificate of service evidencing service on all dwelling units within 100 feet of the proposed line. The certificate as to the dwelling units is Exhibit P6. Would Your Honor like me to provide it to you or to the court reporter?
You provide it to me. Thank you.
The second is Exhibit P7, and Exhibit P7 evidences publication in newspapers within the subject area. Thank you. Mr. Schneider, are you aware that there was a hearing in this matter previously on May 1st, 2013?
Yes, I am.
And are you familiar with the transcript of that proceeding?
Yes, I am.
And are you familiar with Exhibit P3 from that proceeding?
Yes, I am.
Now, have you prepared an update to Exhibit P3?
Yes, I have.
And can you tell us where that is? Can you point to it?
It is that map drawing to my left.
All right, now, Commissioner, that's been marked as updated Exhibit P3. Can you tell us, Mr. Schneider, why you prepared updated Exhibit P3?
Due to changes by South Jersey Gas Company since the original petition, old Exhibit P3 was no longer completely accurate.
And in what way had it become inaccurate?
The proposed location of the interconnect station with our existing facilities has changed in the village of Tuckahoe.
Can you approach Exhibit P3 and show us what that change is?
Try and talk as loud as I can. Our original location of our interconnect station was on the south side of Marshall Avenue, just to the west of Route 50. We relocated that a few. Okay. All right. That works. Okay, I'll say it again. Our original location was on the south side of Marshall Avenue, just to the west of Route 50, and pretty much in the middle of our project here, in the village of Tuckahoe. We moved it to the north a few hundred yards, maybe a quarter mile, along Mount Pleasant Tuckahoe Road on the east side of Mount Pleasant Tuckahoe Road.
And from the virtue of the Pinelands Commission and the comprehensive management plan, what was the impact of that movement?
Our original location was in the forest area as designated by the comprehensive management plan. We relocated to a location within the Pinelands Village as designated by the Pinelands comprehensive management plan.
All right, and has the route changed in any other way?
The alignment of the pipeline has not changed in any way.
All right, you can sit back down, Mr. Schneider. Now, Mr. Schneider, are you aware that the company has filed a petition for an amended order following the hearing and order in 2013?
Yes, I am.
And are you aware of whether the petition seeks an amendment of the alignment to comply with Exhibit P3?
Yes.
And does it seek that amendment? The petition?
Yes.
Do you understand that the amended petition sought to accomplish anything else, Mr. Schneider?
Yes.
All right. So, did you prepare an Exhibit P8?
Yes, I did.
And can you tell us what Exhibit P8 is?
It's a condition which, it states a condition which South Jersey Gas does not, never, will not connect customers to the pipeline in the forest area.
Is Exhibit P8 on the easel here?
Yes, it is.
Can you tell us, please, what that provides?
Should I read it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Provided, however, that unless ordered to do so by this board or other governmental authority having jurisdiction, the company will not connect any new customer to that portion of the pipeline within that area designated as the forest area pursuant to the comprehensive management plan.
All right. And you prepared Exhibit P8, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, what do you understand the impact of Exhibit P8 to be?
Essentially, it's saying that South Jersey Gas does not and never intended to connect any new customers to that portion of the pipeline within the forest area.
Thank you.
So as designated by the Pineland Commission Comprehensive Management Plan. If the BPU imposes this condition as requested by the gas company, we will not be able to connect such customers unless ordered to do so.
Thank you. Now, in the amended petition, well, let me ask you something. Are you aware that South Jersey Gas Company has filed an amended application with the Pinelands Commission?
Yes.
All right. And in that application, does South Jersey Gas Company ask for a memorandum of agreement between the Pinelands Commission and the Board of Public Utilities?
No, it does not.
And has the petition here been amended to reflect the fact that that is not requested? Does the amended petition here reflect the fact that the MOA is not requested?
It doesn't reference it.
So it doesn't reflect the request for an MOA, correct? Now, next I'm going to hand you a document that we have marked Exhibit P9. Mr. Schneider, Exhibit P9 consists of two parts. Can you tell us what Exhibit P9 is?
Well, the first part of P9 is a Transmission Expansion Advisory Committee report dated June 5, 2014.
And who was that prepared by?
DJM.
And are you familiar with? Are you,
I was just repeating the word.
Sorry.
are you familiar with that document?
Yes, I am.
And is the exhibit a true and correct copy of that document?
Yes, it is.
And is that document publicly available?
Yes, I located it on the PJM website.
Can you turn please to the first, to the portion of Exhibit 9A, or can you turn to Exhibit 9A? And could you turn to page 23, please?
I have.
And what does page 23 provide?
It's the start of a deactivation risk analysis related to the BL Limit facility.
So what does that mean relative to the element?
It's saying that the deactivation of all the power generation at the BL England site will result in several violations of electric deliverability.
And what does that mean, that there'll be violations?
It means that there will be customers without electricity in the event of a, or I'm sorry, excuse me. It means that circuits will be overloaded